Welcome to this demo. Today, we're diving into the Ferentin AI Security Platform, examining it from an enterprise workforce angle. We'll explore how employees engage with approved AI tools via assistants and IDEs. All right, let's get started. I'm going to access the Secure Workforce portal, specifically the Ferentin User Console, using a web browser. I've entered my corporate email address, and by selecting Continue with SSO, I'll be directed to my organization's Okta IDP. Depending on the setup, other tenants may require corporate Entra ID, Ping ID, or even Google Workspace for authentication. Whatever authenticators is configured in the IDP, I'll use to verify my identity and get redirected back to my user console. Once I'm verified, I see a familiar AI chat interface, complete with a standard prompt toolbox. On the right side, there's a model selector. What's unique here is the Ferentin FLOW Universal Model Access Layer. The models available to me are determined by policy, not just by provider. This means I can select from a variety of approved models across different foundation model providers, such as OpenAI, Anthropic, cloud service providers like AWS, Azure, and GCP, or even self-hosted models within VLLM, all from one single interface. Ferentin FLOW takes care of transport protocols, security controls, and request formats seamlessly. I'm going to use the Anthropic Haiku 4.5 model that's been set up with AWS Bedrock. Let's start by posing a simple question to the model. What's the weather in Las Vegas this week? Unsurprisingly, the model can't directly provide an answer. This is because generative models have a knowledge cutoff and don't have the capability to access real-time information, like current weather updates. To get an accurate response, we need to set the context before the model replies. This requires access to the relevant data. I'll head over to the Tools tab, where we have approved MCP servers available, such as a calculator or Gmail. Each tool requires its own authentication, but Ferentin FLOW simplifies this by managing credentials for us. I'll select the Weather MCP server with this model from the Tools bar and pose the weather question once more. This time around, the console takes the lead. It identifies when a tool is necessary and asks for my permission to make the call. Once it retrieves the information from the tool, it provides a summarized response back to me. Next, let's present this information in a table. We can continue leveraging generative AI capabilities combined with the context and the tools to obtain the weather details. Now, I'm going to ask for the weather in San Francisco this week and compare the two. Once the table is ready and I'm set to share this with my team, I'll instruct the model to draft an email with all the relevant details, enhancing it with comprehensive weather information, and then send it via the Gmail tool. I'll say, share the information with the team at ferentin.com with the details. Make sure to include all the pertinent info for the upcoming week and mention the travel promise. The Gmail tool handles sending the email to the team. I can also preview the email body that was sent without needing to check my email separately. And there it is. In this brief demonstration, I illustrated how workforce users are initially authenticated to identity providers. Once authenticated, they're able to use approved large language models and interact securely with sanctioned applications and data via AI clients. Ferentin is securing intent, inferences, and interactions all throughout.